Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rose. Today's video is going to be a lash with me. We are going to be doing an open eye lash set on my lovely client here. If you are a beginner lash tech or you are interested in eyelash extensions, go ahead and keep on watching. Before we even get started, make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you guys can know when my videos are dropping, because I've been putting out so much videos. If you have been enjoying my videos so far, make sure you are subscribed and make sure you guys are being notified, okay? So as you guys can see, my client is already taped up. I use the iPads and the regular blue sensitive tape. Everything that I'm going to be using will be linked in the description box below. All my lash products that I found on Amazon, I sectioned everything off from a kit to individual products to beginner products and advanced products. So no matter what part of the journey you're on, you will be able to find something in the link in the description box below for you. I'm finding new products from Amazon every day, so those lists will continue to grow, so make sure you check that out. Moving on, we are going to start mapping her. One thing I always talk about when it comes to eyelash extensions is making sure that you are having consultations with your clients. Having consultation is a good way to keep a mental note of what kind of eye shape your client has. Noticing if your client has almond shaped eyes or downturn almond shaped eyes, or even as simple as smaller eyes or bigger eyes. This is going to help you when it comes to choosing the lash map that is perfect for your client's overall face. My client today wanted a classic set. She wanted a set that would mimic her natural lashes and give her a mascara look. She already has long, beautiful, natural lashes. She wanted something that would give her that natural lash curl, complement her face naturally, yet still give her a glamorous, ready look. Once she explained to me what she wanted, I showed her the lash map for open eye and she fell in love. She does want her eyes to open up a little bit more, but she wanted to add spikes. And I was all for it. I was like, bet, I can do that for you. So this was her official lash mapping using all C curl. I did have to tweak a little bit because she did have some lashes that were baby lashes. So I added shorter length in the middle just to make sure I got every single lash, but they were still healthy for her natural lashes. So let's talk about open eye lash mapping. What is considered an open eye lash set? Open eye eyelash extensions is when the longest length is concentrated in the center of the eye. When a lash instructor or a lash tech is talking about the center of the eye, we are most likely going to be talking about your iris. We are talking about your eyeballs. I don't know how else to explain it, but basically when a client is laying down, it's very important that you pay attention to where that ball sits, because that will be the center of the client's eye. So with that being said, that is going to vary depending on the client. So it's very important that when you're trying to perfect a lash mapping, that you look at the client's eyes both when they're looking right at you before you tape them down and while they are taped down before mapping them. If you come across a client who wants their eyes to be more open, they want to give an illusion of a wider or bigger eyes, this is the perfect lash map for them. Also, if you come across a client who is indecisive, but you notice that they have smaller eyes and you notice that an open eye would look really, really pretty on them, then kind of suggest that to them and guide them towards the open eye. Especially if you run into those clients who's like, I trust you, hit them with an open eye and see how they like it. They might actually fall in love with it. Next, we're going to be talking about lash mapping. When it comes to open eye lash mapping, the goal is to lift up those eyes, especially in the inner and the outer corner. Center will have the highest length, and the outer and the inner corner will have the shorter length. So let's say if you have four lengths of 10, 12, 14s, and 16s. The 16s would be in the center. Then you will gradually go down with the shorter lengths towards the inner and the outer corner. Now, when it comes to lash curls and what kind of lash curls to use when making an open eye lash set, it's important to know the goal, and that is to open up your client's eyes more. A good way to do that is by using lash curls that will lift up those natural lashes. So using CC curl, D curl, or even C curl can really help lift up those natural lashes and open up the eyes even more. This really does depend on your clients. If your clients want more of a dramatic set, go ahead and use D curls or DD curls. But if your client is very natural, C and CC curls will do the trick for them. With this client, I am using C curls only because she wanted them to be more on the natural side. When it comes to diameters, because this is a classic set, I am using one diameter that is 0.15. Alright you guys, before we move on to what kind of eye shape is perfect for the open eye lash mapping, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, check out my other videos. I have vlogs, lash artist tips, and business tips. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out those playlists, okay? Last but not least, let's talk about what eye shape is perfect for open eye. Number one would definitely have to be almond-shaped eyes, hooded eyes, monolids eyes, which are clients who don't have a lot of lids visible, wide set eyes, and deep set eyes. If you ever run into a client with these eye shape, go ahead and suggest the open eyes to them and try it out and see if they like it. If you run into a client who has round eyes or rounder shaped eyes, I wouldn't recommend an open eye. I recommend maybe a cat eye or a kitten eye for them because they have already lifted inner and outer corner. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video can help you properly do an open eye lash map. Make sure you watch this video over and over again just so you guys can grasp everything that I'm saying, because I know firsthand that this can be a tedious process. Here are the final results. She loved her lashes. It definitely gave her the mascara but better look and complemented her face and her eyes very, very well. I was so happy with this set. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment something nice, and subscribe. And I will see you when the sun rises. Bye.